welcome back, YouTube. Rise of the Red here. Still got Cheesy the Spy, as he likes to call
I love
himself.
you.
Where do you think we should we go for the archives or the wine cellar or the laboratory?
I think you should go to the wine cellar. Only because it probably has wine.
Point taken. Okay, that's
If it doesn't, then maybe you'll have something.
I love how shift is the sprint button, but he just seems to kind of like dawdle. He picks up the pace like a jog. It doesn't seem like a real
Did you really
sprint.
just say dawdle?
It's locked and will not open with a key. There goes our
This is your fault.
This is my fault.
Yes.
So we have the lab.
You had to say the word dawdle, and it was just like, oh, he said dawdle, I'm gonna lock myself.
I'm old-fashioned. Okay, we got the old
Your
archives
face is
or
old-fashioned.
the laboratory.
Laboratory.
Well, this sounds creepy, so let's go for it.
Creepy? How can it be creepy? Dexter's laboratory.
The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he'd never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. What the heck was that? Something glitched.
It was like loading or something.
Okay, he like freaked out again. What was that? Okay, that's lean.
Oh, really? Suspicious hand holding lamp.
I mean, that's the only idea what we got. What? What are you freaking out
So we know
about?
he's not racist.
What do you mean? He's white. He has every... Anyone can be racist. It doesn't have to be a certain color.
I want to see if you'd catch it.
What the fuck is this?
Dude, I told you, you gotta at least try to make it to the toilet.
Okay.
Suspicious.
Suspicious. Oh, look, oil.
I'm afraid.
Come here, bitch.
I don't want to.
I'm gonna put this away. I think I'll... from what I understand, standing in the dark lowers your sanity, but I'm not really worried about it right now. Is that more land oil? Yep, it is.
No, it's what you called before. It's a potion.
That's what the game called it the first time I picked one. It's like, use... Okay, that's a kid crying. That's creepy. I'm gonna like this.
Yeah. I freaking hate the weird, random sounds that it makes. It,
Oh, jeez.
it freaked me out the first time I
It's got the
even
ambience
watched.
right. Yeah, it's got the ambience right. I'm gonna light this, I guess.
And
anything here?
your face.
I'm trying to get used to this leaning thing.
I don't think it's gonna help you too terribly
Oh,
much.
whoa.
Suspicious memory. There should be more right.
Chemistry pot.
Suspicious note.
Hard aqua fortis.
Okay, remember these ingredients.
I'm too lazy.
Never mind it. I don't care.
I'm sure... I was assuming the game might take note of it. Well, then again, it's just a memory. What is this?
That's a note.
What is this?
That is a memory.
A memory?
Grab it.
Memory of what? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. Right?
You're terrible.
As long as I think I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. Right, because I love you, it makes me better than everyone. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Safe return to what?
I'm going to be safe while everyone else is being killed. Love me.
What is that? Whose is that? I mean, is it Daniel's or something?
I think so.
This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae?
I think it's outside.
Vitae? The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment?
Orpiment.
Are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis. I hope it will produce a more... Up yours. I hope it will produce some even more solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put anywhere except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I'm guessing...
And before you continue, don't you think that it should mark, like, times on that, since it's an alchemy experiment? I mean, seriously, I hope it'll produce even more solution. Oh, it failed. Oh, too bad.
Well, no, it didn't, so... Okay, so I keep the notes. What is this? So I'm guessing it said it reacts badly to organic tissue. Yeah, so I'm guessing they will combine to remove that pliant stuff, whatever it was called.
It's what I look like in the morning, don't you remember?
Footsteps and falling dust. That's just reassuring.
Of course it is. Mama's awake.
What? Oh shit! What is that?
That is your future. Okay, I want you right now to memorize that splashing thing.
Let me just memorize something I couldn't see. What was in the water? Was there something off to the right or something? What is this?
No, I don't think from what I've seen before, you just can't see it. It's just some random splashing thing.
Oh.
Chimney.
The lack of a chimney to properly vent fumes in my most recent experience is taking its toll on my less stable ingredients in storage. Oh, wow. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Okay, so
hint, wine cellar. He wants to get drunk.
I think you're looking into things. Chemical ingredients have been moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar. Oh, how'd I get into the wine cellar?
Told you.
You didn't see it. Is there a key or something I'm missing?
There might be.
What is this?
That?
I cannot read it.
I'm gonna slap you if you don't even know what that is. That's a jar, stupid.
I hate you so much.
Your face hates me so...
Tinderbox. Well, yeah, doesn't it? Isn't that what I just said?
No, you said you hated me. Your face is something totally different.
We have a chest. We have a tinderbox.
That's disgusting.
It's your mother's chest, Cheesy.
So?
You may not like it, but hey.
I can't wait till you encounter, like, a booger or something. You'll be like, gross.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? Let all the people at home know how old you are with your word booger.
Hey guys, I'm 4 now. I'm gonna be 5 tomorrow though.
Okay, so there was nothing here. I'm guessing I need to come...
I think there was something there.
I'm going through Canterbury? Oh, Dover. I thought this said Denver. I'm like, aren't they in, like, England or something? Or at least Europe. I'm not sure.
See, they flew to the United States for, like, about an hour. Like, oh, this is cool.
In
then
1839.
Went home.
Okay, it's still locked, so the key's gotta be... Unless it's in the lab. I don't want to go back in
there. Go to the archives.
I was about to say, I just came from the lab, though. I don't want to rehash old footage from the same playthrough.
Sure you could. You could go back and like, yeah,
doesn't say
in your face, YouTube.
Won't move. Of course it won't. This one's
for that
blocked.
one guy who's gonna yell at me to shut up, you shut up. Because I just know it's coming.
And now in the comments, there's gonna be that one obligatory guy who yells at you to shut up just because he feels like he has to yell at you to shut up to make that comment valid. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steady rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought and struck his victim with a rock.
I remember that day. You hit me. Jerk.
Okay. What the shit was that?
That was something. If I could hear it, I would let you know, but I can't.
It was like... All I can say was his noise. I'm not really sure what it was. What is this?
I like how you crouch like you're scared.
Well, I'm just making sure nothing can see me.
The unflinching African sun has continued to
play
African
sun.
That's racist.
It's impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find a location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery
to me.
When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of
Tin Hanan,
the mother of us all.
An interesting story in its own right.
Really? It sounds like Tin Hanan would be like a guy.
There's more.
Oh.
Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to the sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident.
that in the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way, late into the dark, cold night.
The men into the ancient.
I'm sorry.
Hoping to reach the
burial chamber. Burial chamber.
What the professor
assuming it is a tomb.
The dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Are they in Africa?
They were at that point. So Daniel works for the British Museum, or he did maybe. I don't know. Or maybe he had some kind of passing interest in what that one shot at when I bumped into it. I figured it would. Nothing. Can I pull these drawers out? I thought I could.
I think you can. Maybe not all of them, but some. Bolted shut. Do.
He doesn't really lean that far.
I know. Hang on, get right up next to like the wall, then lean maybe. Dark room, nothing suspicious about that.
I'm just gonna close this door.
I think you should leave all doors open. That way you know where you've been.
Yeah, it's a good idea, but at the same time, kind of makes things hard.
The creepy crawlies.
I am hearing those cockroaches. They're really getting on my nerves, kind of.
Aren't they annoying?
I mean, I thought the thing... I heard something when I saw those... Oh, Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and service to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This
Hang on, you said Wilhelm. That's Willem.
Yeah. What? Oh, Wilhelm. Yeah, you're right. Whatever. Sorry to any German people named Wilhelm. Assuming it's German, it may be Austrian or whatever, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm an ignorant
Spanish.
American, I'll admit it. This contract will reign for a total of
Atlantean.
3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is recommended my services at the Prussian royal court, and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle may no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick.
Really? Prussian? What is that, Russian and Persian?
I used to know, I couldn't tell you anymore. Did I already open these?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. I want you to open them again.
Anything useful here? I'm assuming...
Oh my gosh, wait, stop. Look to your left.
I think my oil just ran out.
That is a bookshelf.
You're an idiot.
Well, it is.
Okay, hold on. Okay, open doorway.
I like how you just lean randomly, like in the middle of the hallway, because like you suspect it's gonna help.
I don't know. I try not to go too far.
Hello? Anyone there? Hello?
What the shit was that?
That is your future.
You keep saying that. I heard something. I swear I heard something that time.
Lucky you, I can't hear a thing.
You're a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna close that. I think I'm gonna leave the lights off in this room. It looks well
Wait,
enough.
I have an idea. People of YouTube, we are using Skype for me to watch this. If you have any idea how he can make his computer play the volume where I can hear it too, please leave it in comments or something.
My hands
Yes, on the game.
I need to document my tribulation, for I feel my memory will fail me if I linger.
Today, I took some
Doesn't he say it himself?
into the dark,
Shut up. You talk over me.
we uncovered.
So, I can't hear
It
him.
burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men
You
were
are superstitious and fearful.
They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language
argue.
getting to me.
A lot.
That's kind
I
of
mustered my strength
unsensitive,
and yelled at them
desensitized.
to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
Desensitized? Did you really just say
The
that?
carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected.
Fourth.
The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber.
It's an
The walls were
antechamber?
lined with statues unlike
a chamber of
any
anti?
I've ever seen.
Despite their unearthly quality.
I felt a strange familiarity to
Quality
You've
of
been
under-
here before, Daniel.
haunts me still.
I have not.
At the far end of the chamber,
Be weird if my
great
name was
slab
Daniel,
of
this would be
stone
freaky.
sealed off whatever lay ahead.
Yeah.
I gave
I have a
the
friend named
order to
Daniel.
wait.
Maybe I should get him to watch
As
this.
I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly
funny.
dropped, sealing
What?
me inside. I was trapped.
I was trapped.
Poor him.
Well, what's the end of the story? Well, apparently he didn't die in there, if I'm right
Oh, I
here.
could pick up that book.
What book?
Maybe it's something spectacular.
Or maybe it's just something I'm going to end up throwing again. Okay.
Something a spectacular throwing thing. You missed the chandelier.
Shut up, I wasn't aiming at the chandelier, I was just throwing a book. Let me see if
Excuses, you lie.
Bing, motherfucker. The sound of him
It
gritting his
falls down
teeth is
so
getting
quick.
to me, though. I don't know if anyone else can hear it, but it's really low. When you stand in the dark for so long, he starts to grit his teeth.
I can hear it.
Okay. And I hear floorboards squeaking. I don't know if that's Daniel or what.
You'd know for a fact it's not. Look at the ground you're standing on now. It's not wood, it's stone.
Good point. I didn't even think about it. Now this...
I didn't either. I'm just glad I made a point.
What would you call this?
That is a room.
I mean, the
I
floor.
thought you'd be smart enough to figure
I
that
was
out.
talking about the floor, you jackass.
It still looks like some sort of stone. It doesn't look like wood.
Dear shit.
What?
Don't judge me.
I will judge you. Oh my gosh, a dark hallway.
Should I light that? I'm hesitant on how to spin my tinderboxes. Local history?
No, let's add a history LaCoy.
Okay... This must be the... Yeah, this is the study where I just came from, isn't it?
Studium.
I'm stepping
Base.
here. I will light that. That looks safe enough. What? What? What was that?
Oh,
Wait,
I know
listen.
what that was.
That's the fucking piano. That's that fucking piano, dude. That's...
Wait till you go back outside. You're gonna see a wall.
Oh god. Okay, okay, we're running out of time anyway. I'm gonna hold off on the next part.
Cause you're scared.
Well, it's kind of freaking creepy to, like, I don't want to walk out there, so I'm gonna end it here. This is Rise
The
of the
guy's
Dead.
slipping out.
Yeah, shut up.
This is Cheesy, the most awesome guy you know.
And we'll see you next time.